Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking off basically the entire front of the car. So the quarter panels, the front core support, and then we're going to put a new core support back on because the old one's a little messed up from the accident. Picture of that right here. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, as you can see how a little bit messed up it is. It's kind of bent in right here, especially. I have already tried the easy solutions like pulling it out and stuff, but it's not worth it. And then this is like barely hanging on, but that needs to be taken out. And then we get to take out the interior pieces up here. I already took out the other one, and over here, so we can take off the hood and the panels. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so for these, there's one little screw right here. This one will do all this stuff right here, which you don't need to take this out. But take this one out real quick. Okay, now that the pieces are off from each side, we're going to start to take off the hood. So we're going to take off a bolt here, and then there's the same one on the other side. Okay, so I was a dumbass, and I thought I forgot about this part right there. And now I scratched up my shit, but I guess it's alright because it's getting painted anyway. But anyway, so hood's basically off. Just don't forget about this little fucker right here because he's connected to there. So, okay, so this line right here is going to be your window wiper fluid line. So be careful with that. If you have a bunch of water in there or fluid, I would just be a little bit careful so you don't get all wet or get your electronic components wet in your engine bay. Now we can see the entire engine, which is fucking dope. You can see all this stuff like that you can't normally see. You'll see the entire engine, which is kind of awesome in my opinion. But oh, I thought I was on coil. I guess I'm not on coilovers. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna start on this side, left side. I don't know how well I put this on last time. Looks like something shit right there. Or no, yeah, that's bird dookie. It's something sort of dookie. But basically, to take these out, we're gonna use a 13mm socket. Okay, now that these are out, we're gonna move down here to this one right here and take this off, and that should get most of it off, so we can get the harder one to get off. Okay, so that bolt is off. I'm gonna have to figure out if I need to take off the tire or not. I can't remember if I have to. I believe I do. So I'll figure that. Give me 1 sec. So I got it jacked up. I don't need to take off anything from down here really, except when I get to there, but that's gonna be the second. So I'm just gonna take this bolt off right here, and then I put that back wrong, and then this should be good to go. Okay, so I got that quarter panel off. I'm gonna take a break actually, wait for the rain to stop a little bit, and then come back out in like 20 minutes. So yeah, about a quarter of the way there. Okay, so I took all the headlights off and everything like that, the bumper, just this side left. But then I dropped my 2 wrenches down there, both my 13s. So I'm not gonna figure out how to get that out. I'm gonna take this off, see if that's a start, and go from there. Okay, I realized I was making a big deal out of nothing. I can just drill right through this because this is coming out anyway, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Okay, well, wait for the drill charger. I'm just gonna take off the front end real quick. Not the front end, the hood latch. So just this, and then there's a bolt right there. So it's just 3 bolts. Okay, so now that that's out, I'm gonna probably take these clips off, which are right here. And then I'm going to get this mostly unmounted to at least the point where it's not stuck to the core support anymore. Okay, so it's day 2. I'm gonna have a buddy come here soon to help me, but we have to take out this fender liner, and then we have to get to the window washer fluid so we can take the body panel off. Okay, so most of the fender liner is out. We just have to take out the ones that are bolted to the core support, and then we're good. Okay, so we're gonna do the bolts for the fender liner that are right here. So there's one right there, and then there's one right there. Okay, so now at this point, since that over there is done, we're gonna move on to removing our window wiper fluid jug so we can get to the bolt right here that's connected to the core support. Okay, so now we're gonna disconnect our ABS from the truck. So we're gonna get these 2 bolts right there, and there's another one right there. Okay, so I managed to get it partially off. There's one bolt left, and it's the one that's been pestering me right there. But other than that, I'm gonna take this out real quick, or figure out how to take it out, and then get this one fully unbolted so we can start on the course. Okay, so we got the front end off, most of it. Now we're just gonna work on the core support. This fucking screw is completely loose. I don't know who put this in last, but GM loves our clips. Okay, so it's day 3. I got the entire front end off. I couldn't film it because I'm by myself right now, but basically, one thing that's going to hold you back really is that these clip things right here, you may forget about them, but make sure you do the clips right there. And also, the airbag sensors. I'm going to have to get some new ones, but that's alright. And then, this is the after product, so this is the factory one, and then that's the new one. Big difference, right? It's a lot newer. Yeah, so it's not that hard. It just takes a few days. That's the best way I can describe it.